This is a story of what's possible. This is a story of empowerment for those who know they want something different for their children when it comes to education. I was a teacher. I taught in public schools for 3 years and then a private school for 3 years. When we did start, we were 5 families, 1 teacher, 7 kids in a trailer. We grew slowly. What the kids are doing here parallels what I feel in the larger world would be practice for how to have an autonomous life, an empowered life. When I think about traditional education systems and what the message is behind that, it's do this and then you'll be happy. Do this and then you'll succeed. And most parents that I speak to never say, I just want my kid to grow up and do what other people tell them to do. The parents that I interact with want their kids to have an autonomous life, to have a life filled with purpose and joy and energy and passion.
Remember that all of the planets, none of them really go around the sun in a circular motion. They have what's called eccentricity.
The journey that led me to Mosaic School was, my passion had always been to cultivate an environment where children can be who they need to be and also be nurtured into whatever their passion is. Life is living and school is living, learning is living.
Ian has taught me to learn that the question that I shouldn't be asking him is, what did you do in school? And this is very natural for a parent to go ask their child, what did you do in school? And I'd rather be asking the question, what opportunities for learning did you have in school?
So a typical day at Mosaic is we start out setting intentions on the board. So then we have this general framework of what's going to happen that day, what's going to happen throughout the week. Because every day is so not like the other ones, but yet every day is the same in that it just is sort of in the hands of the kids. It just unfolds before me.
This is wax, just like the candle. And it melts too, just like the candle.
In my neighborhood there weren't any kids, so I didn't have many friends, but here I see kids every day, and I have friends here.
My greatest hope for my children is that they never lose sight of who they really are. I want them to fully know who they are from this heart-centered place. I want them to find their passion in life and be able to live from that place.
It's hard to stand on the front lines of change, to be the pioneers, and you feel alone a lot of the times. And that's why we do want to open this model up and our community up to say, hey, you're not alone. We see a future that encompasses all passions and all belief systems.
It is important for each of us to remind ourselves that mainstream education, the traditional ones that we have seen in operation today, was set for the 20th century and has been around for 100 years and not changed. And the future that we're really looking for our children is to be able to become what they want to become and not fit roles and characters in society that we have come in with preconceived ideas and notions about.
I see Mosaic as a template for other people, as inspiration and encouragement for other people, so that they know that they too can have what it is that they want. They can take their vision, pull people together, and create their own Agile Learning Center with their own core, with their own focus, with their own vision.
The vision I have for the Mosaic School and the ALC network is for us to be a part of something big across the country, to collaborate and communicate with any other person who is deciding to take this type of step in their life. I think we're creating a future of people who understand that loving themselves is powerful, and that when they know who they truly are and that they're connected to who they truly are, they have more space and room to love other people, to love the earth, to love the universe, to provide shareable value and joy and meaning into the world. If we don't have a relationship to ourselves, we struggle to have relationships with others. And to me, that's only going to create a more peaceful, joyful, happier world for all of us to coexist in.
My children feel at home there. They ask me on Saturdays, do they get to go to school? If we have spring break, they're asking how many days until they go back. They're absolutely at home there. They feel loved, they know who they are, and they are thriving.